Have you ever wondered how to achieve financial discipline? It might sound like a lofty term, but it's more accessible than you think. Financial discipline is the cornerstone of a secure and prosperous future. It's about being mindful of your spending habits, knowing the difference between your needs and wants, and cultivating a conscientious financial mindset. Imagine being in control of your finances instead of letting your finances control you. It's about standing firm, not being a feather in the wind, tossed about from paycheck to paycheck, car note to car note, or from one debt to another. It all starts with a mindset shift, a commitment to prioritizing your financial goals, tracking your expenses, creating a budget, and developing strategic savings plans. Let's delve into some numbers to paint a clearer picture. According to data from late August 2023, more than half of individuals expressed the desire to achieve a debt-free status, and half aimed for a comfortable, if not affluent, standard of living. Nearly half sought the ability to cover monthly financial commitments with surplus funds, and almost half aspired to a life free from financial concerns. However, the sobering reality is that a significant 72% of households in the United States do not have a written financial plan in place. This means that only 28% of American households have taken the proactive step of establishing a comprehensive financial roadmap to guide them through their financial journey. This statistic underscores the pressing need for increased financial literacy and planning to empower individuals and families to achieve their financial goals and secure their financial future. One financial plan that you may want to consider is the 50-30-20 rule. This guideline suggests allocating 50% of your after-tax income to needs and obligations, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Remember, achieving financial discipline isn't about deprivation. It's about making informed decisions that align with your financial goals and provide a balance between your needs, wants, and future financial security. Developing a financial mindset is the first step towards achieving financial discipline. So how does one develop a conscientious financial mindset? It begins with understanding your spending habits and distinguishing between needs and wants. It's about establishing a financial roadmap that guides your journey toward long-term prosperity and security. This means tracking expenses, creating budgets, and developing savings strategies. To illustrate the importance of this mindset, let's look at some numbers. In late August of 2023, a study found that over half of individuals aimed to achieve a debt-free status, and half sought a comfortable, if not affluent, standard of living. Nearly half aspired to cover their monthly financial commitments with surplus funds, and 46.2% wanted a life free from financial worries, where money was never a source of concern. Yet the stark reality is that only 28% of households in the United States have a written financial plan. This means that a staggering 72% of American households are navigating their financial journey without a comprehensive roadmap. So what can be done? A popular solution is the 50-30-20 rule. This rule provides a straightforward budgeting framework to manage your finances effectively. It suggests dedicating 50% of your after-tax income to essential needs and financial obligations such as housing, utilities, groceries, and insurance. 30% is then allocated to discretionary spending such as dining out, entertainment, and other personal preferences. The remaining 20% is reserved for savings and debt reduction, aiding in building an emergency fund, saving for retirement, investing, and paying down high-interest debts. Remember, this rule is a guide. It's essential to adjust it to fit your specific financial situation and goals. Personal circumstances can vary widely, and what works for one may not work for another. Developing a conscientious financial mindset is not a one-time event but a lifelong journey. It requires discipline, commitment, and a willingness to continuously learn and adapt. But with the right mindset and a solid financial plan, you can conquer your financial world. To conquer the financial world, one must first conquer their inner realm, their mindset. Have you heard about the 50-30-20 rule? This financial plan is a well-known guidepost that can help you streamline your finances and set a course towards a stable and secure financial future. Here's the breakdown. The rule suggests that you divide your after-tax income into 3 distinct categories: needs, wants, and savings or debt repayment. Let's start with the first category, needs and obligations. Allocate 50% of your income to cover essential needs and financial obligations. This typically includes expenses such as housing, utilities, groceries, transportation, insurance, and minimum debt payments. These are the things you can't do without, the essentials that keep your life running smoothly. Next, we have wants. Dedicate 30% of your income to discretionary spending. This encompasses non-essential items and activities that you desire but don't necessarily need. This category might include dining out, entertainment, hobbies, and other personal preferences. It's all about the things that make life enjoyable and give it that extra sparkle. And finally, the last category is savings and debt repayment. Reserve 20% of your income for savings and debt reduction. This portion is essential for building an emergency fund, saving for retirement, investing, and paying down high-interest debts. This is the part that secures your future and helps you navigate unexpected financial storms. The beauty of the 50-30-20 rule is its simplicity. It serves as a straightforward budgeting framework to help individuals strike a balance between meeting essential financial responsibilities, enjoying discretionary spending, and building financial security for the future. It provides a guideline for managing your finances and ensuring that you allocate your income effectively. However, as with any rule, it's not one size fits all. The 50-30-20 rule is a guideline, but remember, individual circumstances can vary widely. Adjust it to fit your specific financial situation and goals. Maybe your needs require more than 50%, or perhaps you want to save more than 20%. The key is to start somewhere, and this rule offers a solid foundation for building a financially secure future. Did you know that more than half of Americans don't have an emergency fund? Indeed, a recent poll conducted by CNBC and Momentive revealed that an alarming 53% of Americans admit to not having any emergency savings. When we look at households with an income below $50,000 per year, this figure skyrockets to a staggering 74%. Now, this is a concern, and here's why. An emergency fund is a financial safety net. It's there to catch you when life throws you a curveball, like an unexpected job loss, a sudden illness, or a major car repair. Without this safety net, these unforeseen expenses can plunge you into debt or force you to make drastic sacrifices that could have been avoided. But an emergency fund is more than just a safety net. It's a beacon of financial hope. It provides a sense of security and peace of mind, knowing you have a buffer to help weather the storms of life. It gives you the freedom to make choices without the burden of financial stress. It allows you to take calculated risks, like starting a new business or pursuing further education. Moreover, an emergency fund is a testament to your financial discipline. It shows that you're proactive about your financial health, that you're forward-thinking, and that you understand the value of preparation. It's a clear sign that you're not just living for the moment, but planning for the future. However, building an emergency fund is not an overnight task. It takes time, patience, and consistent effort. It requires a commitment to save a portion of your income regularly, no matter how small, and to resist the temptation to dip into these savings for non-emergencies. So if you're among the 53% without an emergency fund, it's time to start building one. Start small, but start today. Every dollar saved is a step towards financial security and peace of mind. An emergency fund is not just a safety net, it's a cornerstone of financial discipline. We've covered a lot today, from developing a financial mindset to the importance of an emergency fund. Let's take a moment to summarize the key points we've discussed. First and foremost, financial discipline begins with a conscientious financial mindset. It's about being mindful of your spending habits and differentiating between your needs and wants. By tracking your expenses, creating budgets, and implementing savings strategies, you lay the foundation for long-term prosperity and a financially secure future. We also delved into the 50-30-20 rule, a straightforward budgeting framework that helps strike a balance between meeting essential financial responsibilities, enjoying discretionary spending, and building financial security. Remember, half of your income should cover essential needs and obligations. 30% can be dedicated to discretionary spending, and 20% should be reserved for savings and debt reduction. This rule, while a good starting point, should be adapted to fit your specific financial situation and goals. Lastly, we explored the importance of building an emergency fund. This financial cushion is crucial in providing a safety net during unexpected life events. It's alarming to note that more than half of Americans don't have an emergency fund, highlighting the necessity for increased financial literacy and planning. The sobering reality is that financial discipline is not an overnight achievement. It's a journey. It's about making informed decisions today for a prosperous tomorrow. It's about understanding that every financial decision you make, no matter how small, can have a significant impact on your financial future. The path may seem daunting, but remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. Each step you take towards financial discipline is a step towards long-term prosperity and financial security. Remember, financial discipline is not an overnight achievement, it's a journey, so start today, start now. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more financial wisdom. Remember, an imperial mind conquers its inner realm before aspiring to conquer the world.